If I could write you a song to make you fall in love, I would already have you like under my arms. You probably won't. You think you're cooler than me. You got designer shades just to hide your face, and you wear them around like you're cooler than me. But you never say, hey, or remember my name, and it's probably because you think you're cooler than me. But video coming late tonight. No, it sounds like we finna be doing this like for the 100th time. But I don't like the girl's delusional. It's some psychological stuff going on. And I ain't gonna lie, my pimp hand strong. That's not what I'm trying to say. I don't hate girls, but when I say my pimp hand strong, I mean my mind solid, because I know what's going on. I know what's going on in this video, just by the title. Let's dive into this one. Let's get it.
I went on a first date, and when I opened the door, my man was at my front door, and I was like, "Oh, like right." And then he hit me with the Rico. He pulled the flowers out, and I was like, "Wow, this is different, right?" So I'm not even paying attention. I brush past this trying to walk down the steps and get to the door, right? Because I'm not paying attention. I'm just so not used to it, and it just hasn't I just didn't have a lot of practice.
You need practice to get flowers? All right, now that just opened my eyes or something. Is the reason why girls don't like getting like dudes being nice to them is because nobody was nice to them growing up? Let's keep watching.
He closed the door. I immediately went to my group chat.
He opened my car door. I get inside. He closed the door. I immediately went to my group chat. It's weird.
Did you say he opened your car door?
High five.
No.
If y'all ain't even understand, because I cut it off a little bit. Said the nigga came up, knocked on the door, boom de boom, got her a picture of her date. She in the whip. I don't know if they got to take location. Before she hopped in the car, he opened up the car door to let her sit in the car. Trying to be nice. But guess what she did? She hopped on the cellular, texted her friends, hey, this nigga weird. I know why. I mean, you can go with the simple answer. Girls don't like niggas being nice to them, but it's deeper than that. That goes to what I said earlier. You gonna look at when you first meet her, she gonna compare you to what every dude she done. She gonna compare you to and what everything you do to every other guy she did, to how you smile, to how you put it down on her, to what your pockets look like, to undo. So already, you know, these girls probably done been with like a million niggas. So it's different categories for each nigga. She got a category of dudes that she know that turned her up and she had a good time with, because she remember what these guys who she had a good time with did. And then she think about these dudes in the middle who she pushed over and was kind of her suckers and shit like that. And then she got the niggas that just grossed her out. Because you know why? She already thinking that before she even know this dude. Already giving out red flags. And I'm gonna be real with you. Can't be mad. We set it up this way. As soon as she opened that door, she's already making the assumptions because she doing something that the dudes that we all do this though. We all do this. You see something on, I'm pretty sure everybody got Facebook Marketplace. I'm pretty sure everybody done bought a car or something. So y'all done bought something. Y'all done seen something on the website and y'all bought it. I don't know if this happened to y'all, but if you ever bought something and let's say somebody got it for like $500, but you like, let me lowball him real quick. Let me see if he bite. He got it posted for $500. You go ahead. You don't ask no questions. You don't even get to know what's wrong with it. You be like, hey man, I got $300, and he say yeah. You automatically shaking your head like, what the fuck? What happened? It's because you like it's something wrong. That was too easy. So just with girls, like, I ain't did nothing for you to be nice to me yet. That's what she basically saying. Like, so I don't think it's nothing really wrong with being nice to girls, but she just on her mind like, nigga, I just met you. You don't have no reason to be nice to me. So that's why girls, you doing all this extra stuff and you already weeding yourself out. She's already thinking about all the shit that could be wrong with you. But I had to put my foot down with a hoe. I've been rocking with her and coming over, sliding on her and shit like that. she been acting a little weird the last couple times. But even though she been acting weird every time I come and like see her, like something weird would happen while I'm over there. Like first couple times I kicked it with her, did our thing, it was cool. Like last couple times I've been with it, linking with her. It's always something weird coming up. I might tell you a little bit later, and it's something, but it's just always something weird coming up. But she still continually asks me to come over. So what happened? I was like, you know, if I come over, you got to do the A, Y, and Z, because every time I come over there, you doing some weird shit. And then she said, maybe I'll do it. You know what I said? Maybe I'll come to see your ass. I ain't coming to see her, but that's just, you know. And then if I was to say yeah, like, oh yeah, I'm coming to see, she was like, I'm kind of chatting right now, but if y'all get what I'm saying, I get what I'm saying. But let's get back into this. You know, girls are interested, but let's go.
Oh, now let me explain, right? Let me explain. By the time we got to the restaurant, my follow-up text was, y'all, that's my bad. I just realized and all that stuff we be talking about, we don't really want it. And I felt like he technically did everything that we be saying we be wanting. In my mind, instinctively, my first thought was he corny. But he really did everything that we want. But it's so unheard of that instead of me appreciating it, it's weird. So I want to say, first of all, sorry to that man. Second of all, now, since that, I haven't got it though. And now I want it. No, he just wasn't up to my speed. He wasn't, I don't want to say fast enough, but like, yo, like I want to go outside and do stuff that's not always going out to eat or going out. Like I want to go for a walk. I want to go to a museum. I want to go like experience and try new things. I want to take a pottery class. I want to do a paint and sip. I want to go like do different things. And he was just like, yeah, I got this other restaurant we can go to.
Was he overweight?
I'm good. Huh?
Was he overweight?
He wasn't overweight. That's just how
some guys know how to date.
Some guys know how to date.
I don't even take all that. But so I'm not even going to talk too much on this, but
They think that it's restaurants.
But
they think that it's restaurants.
They don't have nothing else.
Restaurants off the restaurants.
No, that's it. That they don't have nothing else. All they want to do, and I think if we're talking about stuff that's outdated, you taking me to a restaurant for the first few dates is very outdated. If we're just meeting up, I don't want to go to the movies. I don't want to go to a restaurant. I don't want to do any of these things as a first date because that's not me getting to know you. That's not us having genuine conversations, especially if we go to the movies. Like, what we going to do? Talk about how we want our steak cooked? Cool. But like, it'll be better if we have time to like, yo, I like to run. I like to work out. Let's go for a walk. Let's go to the gym. Like, I'd much rather do that than go out to a restaurant.
So it's really not the fact that that man is all the way corny. He was just listening to just a bunch of women. I say this all the time. When women say men like hoes, right? And we love them so much and prostitutes and all this other things. The crazy thing is this. Those are the only women that have a lot of experience with men. So those are the only women that know how to actually make a man happy. Just like how women like players. Players have a lot of experience with women. So they know how to make women happy. So when you have a lot of experience with the opposite sex, you know what they really want, regardless of what the narrative that's being pushed. So being a bad boy was popping, right? Why was being a bad boy popping? It still is. It never has not been. Right? But I could tell you a million dudes who is the gentleman that got shitted on.
Man, point though, man, what the fuck? Everybody gotta, you see, everybody gotta be in the kitchen doing shit. So, how I look at it is, man, it's alright, man. It's alright. So we're turning we in, because it's like you, in order to know a lot about something, you gotta do it a lot. And in order to know these girls, man, you don't have to go to a lot of girls. Like, this information you wouldn't know unless you done went and tested it out a lot. I ain't gonna lie, I've been new about the date. You don't want to take, because, bro, you giving out them interview vibes. You at a restaurant. Restaurant should be like a treat. Like, I feel like that's something like, because I love food, though. I love food, but you gotta understand, like, that's like that's when y'all, you know what I'm saying, that already in that mode, you know what I'm saying? when y'all first getting together, I think that's more of a y'all tagging along type shit. So like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what you do regularly, put her on the side of you, bro. Other than shit, bro, don't get them that. Don't get them nothing. They gotta earn it. You gotta let them earn it. But what you gotta do is you gotta let every human being in your life earn everything. You can give them a little bit in the beginning, but once they take away them privileges, it's over with. Worst thing to be is a pushover. But we all know that. It's a quick video. Y'all keep liking. Y'all keep commenting. And y'all keep subscribing. I'm a little tired.
Loaded up, young nigga, let it get loaded up, pour some drink, yeah, I pour. In it tonight in the streets.